Hey, what's up, world changers? It's Adam Carey from adamandmichellecarey.com, coming to you from our hometown of beautiful Sacramento, California. It's a little bit rainy today, a little bit cold today, and I just had to get out of the house, so hopefully I'll have a strong signal. But today I wanted to talk a little bit about when people don't think you can do it. People don't think that you can make it. The experts say it can't be done. So we're going to have a conversation about that here in just a second. So when people tell you you can't do something and it can't be done, just curious, does that motivate you? Does that fire you up? I know secretly it probably discourages you a little bit. What's up? I got my mom on the live. How are you doing? Hey Jeanette, how are you? And so actually I'm gonna throw you under the bus for a minute, Mom. We're talking a little bit about not in a bad way, it's a good way, but a little bit about when people say that something can't be done, what do you do? I remember when I was 18 years old, I got a flyer on my windshield about network marketing, and I called the number. I got fired up, I signed up, I got excited, and I called my family and said, this is the greatest opportunity, we're all gonna be rich. And they pretty much put my fire out. They said, those things don't work, don't waste your time. And so it really discouraged me because I wasn't mature, I wasn't grown up enough yet. And then ironically, she's the one that calls me years later, introduces me to an opportunity. But last night I was we were with some friends, and I got really inspired. So I just kind of wanted to share a little story, and then give a couple points before I sign off. And last night we were with some friends, and I really got inspired because she was pursuing a goal and working really hard towards a particular goal, and it was work related, and she actually accomplished it in 3 weeks. Now I don't know all the details because she's not in the network marketing profession, but after she accomplished her goal in 3 weeks, she got with others that had accomplished that same goal, and the average time it took those people to accomplish that goal was 6 months to a year. And this individual did it in 3 weeks, and I thought, wow, like if she would have told them ahead of time that she was going to shoot to try to accomplish a particular goal in 3 weeks, when others took 6 to 12 months, they would have just told her that it can't be done. And I just thought about, man, that reminds me of another story of Roger Bannister, the guy that broke the 4-minute mile. I think it was back in 1954. It had never been done in the history of man that we know of. Nobody had ever broke the 4-minute mile. I think experts said that the human body physically couldn't actually do it. It just couldn't be done. And Roger Bannister visualized every single day crossing that finish line under 4 minutes. Trained profusely, and he broke the record. And when somebody breaks the record and somebody does something that others say can't be done, it releases hope, it releases faith to encourage us that you could actually do it too. And I just thought about us as entrepreneurs in business. We're called to be forerunners. We're called to see things maybe that other people don't see. And it's really important that we don't allow what people don't see to influence what we do see. And I had a couple of points I was thinking about on the way here of, if others tell you that you can't do something, I'm not a big believer in trying to prove them wrong, because I just don't think that really has long-lasting, it doesn't really satisfy for the long term. You might get some temporary satisfaction, but after that wears off, their opinion of you is probably still the same. And I know in my own experience, what I've seen when I've tried to prove somebody wrong is it's had a little bitterness boil up inside of me, and it starts to give me feelings maybe that I'm not really a fan of having. And so that would just be my first tip for you guys today, is if you're going to go out and do something others say that you can't do it for the right reasons. Don't try to prove them wrong, just prove yourself right. Number 2 is, I'm a real big believer that you should actually invite God into what you're doing, your business, your venture, your opportunity, because He does want to co-labor with you. He does want to come alongside you. He wants to do everything with you, whether it's pumping gas, cooking, doing the dishes. Like, He wants a relationship with you. And back to our friend that shared that story last night, she was saying that several times she actually got stuck pursuing this particular goal, and she just asked God, like, what do I do? And literally, because she has a personal relationship, gave her answer, guided her, and she accomplished something that others said that just couldn't be done. And the third tip I would have for you is really just to do things with excellence. Do it with integrity. Allow yourself to do things the right way to build character. So when you do accomplish that goal, you get all the credit. Like, you could give God glory, give Him the credit, but ultimately, like, you accomplish something that others couldn't. You know, they can't tear you down if you do things the wrong way. And I love what John Maxwell says. He says, if you do everything with integrity, you can defend yourself with passion. And so that was my thoughts for today. I just needed to get out of the house because it's been raining for several days, and we're thankful for the rain here in California, but you can't keep this guy inside the house for too long. I got to get out. So when someone tells you it just can't be done, what are you going to do? That's my question for you. So, hey guys, I would scroll through the comments, but I'll lose my umbrella, and I really appreciate you guys getting on. So let me give you just a quick view up here. I'm up on a hillside. It's pretty cool. Let's see here. There's a little view of some of Sacramento. I'm on a massive ledge right now. So awesome. Appreciate you guys getting on. Murray, how are you? Jeanette, Mikey J, thank you guys. Whoa, I'm pretty washed out, but God bless you guys. Appreciate you getting on the live. We'll talk to you later.